with all your courage. Trust in your friends and you can win. No matter what the weather, it's sunny in our hearts. Kick off, the passes fly like lightning. Good ball, the tension's so exciting. We'll do our best together until the game is won. When we're together, we practice to be strong. People put us down, saying we're the underdogs. The road to the final is long and hard, but none of these things matter when we score a goal. Hey! Stand up if you love football. Our passion for football shines like lightning. Stand up if you love football. Never give up until the final whistle. Stand up if you love football. Inazuma 11. Inazuma, hey! Inazuma, here we go.
Hello everyone and welcome to our 10th playthrough ever. I am Ed and I will be your host, and today we're doing Inazuma 11 for the Nintendo DS. Now, what is Inazuma 11, you might be wondering? Well, Inazuma 11 is first and foremost, it's a JRPG, and it is a fairly unknown title because it was only released in Japan in 2007, I believe, and last year in Europe. It never made it to the US, and the reason for that is because this is a very unique game. Its quote-unquote combat system is based on football, or soccer as it's known overseas. But don't worry, because this game has as much to do with soccer as, I don't know, Mario Kart has to do with automobile simulation. So, you know, you sort of get an idea for how realistic it is. Well, it is a JRPG. JRPGs, you know. Well, this is probably one of my favorite games in the DS library, even when taking into account other such heavy hitters like Chrono Trigger, the Final Fantasy remakes, the Dragon Quest remakes, The World Ends With You. Even when considering all of those, and those are awesome games, by the way, this one is probably still one of my favorites, and the reason for that is because it's very fun. That's my term of comparison, the fun factor. For me, this game is awesome and fun. So let's get this started. Let's show you guys what it's about. Also, there aren't many playthroughs of this game on the internet for whatever reason, so you know, you're gonna see something new. Let's enter our name then. Let's start a new game here. So, as always, we are named Ed. We are named Ed. I'm named Ed. You guys, I had no idea. Also, by the way, I don't know if you noticed, but I changed the skin of my mouse to a little stylus. I don't know if that's how you pronounce that. I think it is, stylus. You know, I'm all about the immersion. This game is a work of fiction. Yes, I'm pretty sure we don't run the risk of this game being anything like real life, so I think we're good. Oh yes, and kids, please, at home, don't try to pull off any of the special stunts you see here.
Come on, let's do some practice.
Yeah, let's go. I mean, we are a football club.
Practice?
Yeah, we should always be match ready.
I agree with this guy. We should always be ready for, you know, a match. It's something that pops up quite frequently in this game, actually.
Mark, can we even play with so few players?
I don't know, how many do we have?
It's not like there's a rule that says we have to play football just because we're a football club.
Isn't that the point of a football club? To play football?
Yeah, let's just watch a video. Hey guys! You all feel like playing football, don't you? Why is Mark the only one who ever gets worked up about these things?
Maybe he's got an upset tummy.
Maybe you guys are dickholes.
Plus, I don't know if we could use the school pitch even if we did want to practice.
Why not?
I've heard rumours that the club's going to be disbanded anyway. It's no use getting all excited now.
Wait, what? What? The club's the football club's gonna be disbanded? Alright, so we now finally take control of Mark Evans, by the way, as we learn that he has a bunch of assholes as friends. And, if you can see in the top screen, by the way, tell me if you like the layout that I've picked for the videos. This took me a while to figure out. It's not easy. And, over here in the top screen, you can see that under task, that is our objective, which happens to be go to the pitch. But before all that, we are going to change something here in the system. We are going to change the settings to pressing the B button to walk, because I'd rather always be running. Alright, well, let's ask this guy. Maybe he knows where the football pitch is. Ah, cool. Oh, I did see something glowing. What was it? Oh, nice. I wish we did have those in real life. Alright, fair to know. That's good. Fantastic. So, restore points. Basically, they're those glowing thingies with the football on the ground, and if you talk to them, if you interact with them, you can spend money, which in this game is called prestige, to, you know, replenish all your team's. Well, it's not really MP and HP because they have different terms. It's FP, fatigue points, and TP, technique points. You can replenish those by spending money. Alright, those will be useful. Those will be useful, so keep those in mind. Hey, what's up, man?
Sure, I mean, yeah, we were just dipping our feet into Raimon, and this school is called Raimon Junior High, by the way.
Alright, that's useful. We just changed that, but sure. That is what we just did. Alright. Yeah, you were pretty useful. Thank you, man. Alright, so this guy will, we just made a new friend. Fantastic. That's cool. Good to know. Alright, also if you notice in the top screen, this little flag will indicate where our next objective is. So we have to make our way over here to the pitch. And I'm controlling this with one hand because I am using one controller and one hand on the mouse. I wish I had 3 hands. That would make this a lot easier. So is the pitch free? Can we use it? And it seems kind of a waste just to use the pitch for one person, doesn't it? Oh, hey, new friends? It's Nathan. Well, it seems like the athletics club is more popular than the football club. Oh, this guy seems nice. I like this guy, Nathan. I mean, yeah, he's in the athletics club, but he still doesn't mind playing football with us. He's better than the assholes we have back at our club. Oh, what's that? What's happening? Who are you guys? You want to join us? Wow, what an asshole, Mr. Shears. These guys are dicks, and this feels like playing Shenmue all over again. Everyone was a dickhole in that game to me. I was just nice, asking questions around. Everyone's always a dick. I don't think advertising that you carry a book around from your grandfather is good for, you know, it's all a popularity contest in high school. It's probably not a good idea to say that. Or else what, you dick? wow, these guys are assholes. Couldn't they just have, I don't know, diplomatically said something nice like, hey, man, we can share the field or something. Or you can have a quarter of the field or something. Thanks, Nathan. I like this guy already. Nathan's cool. Also, look at that blue mane. It looks awesome. Alright, now we're going to get to see what this game's, you know, sort of combat, the basics of the combat system is like. It's a battle. Alright, so in the top screen, you have the objective for each of the battles. In this case, it's get the ball off the other team. Under that, you have the name of the two teams. One of them, the one on the left is always going to be your team, and the one on the right is going to be your opponent's, obviously. Then there's a time limit. This is supposed to be 15 minutes, but it's 15 in-game minutes, which aren't seconds, but they might as well be. They're like, I don't know, maybe 1 minute in-game is, I don't know, 3 seconds, 2 seconds? Something pretty fast, so you'll see. Alright, let's get this started. Controls, okay, that's good. Movement. Okay, so basically what you can do is, if you touch a character with a stylus, you can then slide it and draw a line, and that is the trajectory that they will follow once you lift the stylus. You can do this for multiple characters, not only the one that is carrying the ball at the time. This is how you control characters in the battle part of the game, in the match part of the game. Okay, so this is a good hint to follow, but it's going to be a little bit hard to pull off. Like, it's not a very good hint for this particular battle, because our stats are very low, and intercepting a pass is something that requires speed, which is a stat we lack right now. This is good, okay. The best way to do this, the game doesn't tell you, is to actually try to come into contact with the player that has the ball. So we're going to send a few players over here and over there. Maybe have Nathan, because Nathan is really fast since he's in the athletics club. Command selection. A command duel occurs if you get near an opponent. Choose your next move carefully. Yes, okay, so when you come into contact, a duel occurs. And we can pick and choose, like we can pick either tackle or sliding tackle in this case. We're going to be conservative, because sliding tackle is a little bit more aggressive than tackle. So we sort of did a little tackle there, and we stole the ball from the other guy. Oh, actually, no, we didn't. We lost it. We lost. When a duel occurs, basically our stats will be pitted against the enemy's stats, and it's called the form. And if our form wins, we get the ball. If their form wins, they get the ball. You never tie, so there's really no problems. Let's do sliding tackle this time, simply because we want to be more aggressive and actually get the ball off them. Also, when a duel occurs, like in this section of the game, the time is stopped, so there's really no worry about, you know, running out of time. Alright, we stole the ball this time. Pretty cool! We leveled up. Okay, so in the RPG portion of the game, that's what they call it, you can you have two styles of controls. You can either use the stylus, or you can use the D-pad and face buttons like you would in a normal RPG. It's pretty simple. If you choose to use the stylus, you simply click on the main character in your party, and then you drag it, and the farther you drag it, the faster they'll go. And if you find chests, you have those littered around the game. If you want to open them, you simply click on the little balloon that pops above your character's head. Or use the A button if you chose to go with a normal RPG setup. I actually use a mix of both. I'm holding an SNES USB controller on my left hand, and I am holding the mouse, which usually holds the stylus on my right hand. That's how I do it. That's how I roll. I guess you could play the whole game using just the stylus setup if you really felt like it. Can't do it the other way around because you need the stylus for the matches.